What's up, guys? You guys ready for Mass Effect? Oh, man. This gonna be so good! Awesome. And Barry, that time it worked perfectly! Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, how y'all doing?
It sure is good to see a friendly face.
WMH341, thank you for your 2-month resub, man. Ha!
It sure is good to see a friendly face.
Thank you, Vecco, for the 5 months. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so, guys, let's talk about a little what's going on today. So this is the Mass Effect 1 playthrough. Day 92 with the 14 months. Tender Toast with a 2. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys. All right, so how are we going to do this today? Watermelon, thank you. Maximus G, appreciate that, dudes. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a lot of polls at the beginning of the game. And then we're going to take a general poll for Paragon or Renegade. And then we're going to be taking major decisions as we go down the path as well. So it is going to be a little crazy in the intro. We're probably going to do like 4 back-to-back polls. And what that means is that keep your eyes on chat, because a lot of these polls are going to be like real fast, real furious. So yeah, keep that in mind. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to go ahead and skip the hello queue today so we can just dive right in and have ourselves some fun. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's do it, guys. Awesome.
It sure is good to see a friendly face.
Lupus Noctis, Sam, TTV, Zymom, and Idons. Thank you so much for the subs and resubs, guys. Good show to you. Thank you for your support.
Sure is
oh, Star Citizen. That's almost like Mass Effect. Yeah, so let me find... I think we're in Origin today, right? Yeah.
It sure is good to see a friendly face.
So, a lot of people have been asking me, what have I done? What have to the game? What options do we have? What changes have we made? So just to let people know, I've installed the 4 gig extra RAM mod. We installed the Mass Effect. We installed the Mass Effect graphics pack. So there is the new graphics pack in as well. I did go ahead and test it just to make sure it worked. Now, one thing you guys are going to notice quickly is there's a lot of tearing in the intro. Apparently that's normal. The intro area didn't get a specific type of trigger that makes it so it works with all the changes I made. So you're going to notice a lot of tearing when we're on the first ship and before kind of on the first planet. But thankfully it does get a little bit better as we went down there. Timo Fan, I think that was your mod. I went through the, by the way, big shout out and thank you to everyone who put stuff in the thread on the forums. I read every single post. There was some great feedback in there, and that feedback is what crafted this playthrough. So thank you guys. You're awesome. Really, really do appreciate it. Okay. Also, by the way,
it sure is good to see a friendly
Gendon, Nazaman, BM Young, and Elspeth, thank you so much for your subs. Really do appreciate it, guys. By the way, we're also going to be voting on the difficulty. I didn't say that yesterday, but we're going to be voting on the difficulty as well. So, let's do it, guys.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Hype!
Classified information requested.
It sure is good to see a friendly face.
Connect.
Establishing secure connection.
Hey, Shivan.
Secure connection confirmed.
Why you no read high spam? Mr. Biggle, today I'm just diving right in, man. I'm just diving right in. Okay, our very first one. Now this is gonna be like literally a minute poll. So keep in mind when we do this kind of stuff, like you gotta vote fast, you gotta vote quick. You can see the options on the right. The way that you vote is you type !vote space and then one of the options that you see up there. So right now you can do vote female or you can do vote male. And either of those should work. I'm literally gonna leave these polls up for like 30 seconds to a minute at a time. So, yeah. Wow. Okay, so... Oh, did I typoed female? Oh! 1 second. 1 second, friends! Everyone's gonna need to revote because I'm a dingus. Only on the CohhCarnage channel, friends. Only on the CohhCarnage channel. I can't... Hold on.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, good, it closed. There we go. Okay, so let's do this right. Ruined! The first poll we could do, I somehow screwed up. That's amazing. Do you hear that, Lena?
What did you do?
I totally mistyped female. Okay, let's try this again.
What?
I totally mistyped female. F-E-A-M-F-E-M-A semicolon L-E. Okay.
Well,
poll male
if
female.
your texts are any kind of a representation.
You already have a poll open. Okay, poll's open. Poll close. There we go. Okay. Poll. Oh God! Why is it lagging? It's not working again because I'm a dummy. It's like this. My thing is lagging behind. Apparently, is what's going on here. Okay, here we go. This is this is it. I promise, guys. I promise. Once we get this right, it should never have to worry again. Okay, here we go. Poll is open. Poll is open. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna let this sit. This should hopefully pop up in a second. We're just gonna let this sit. So go ahead and put your vote in right now. Go ahead and put your vote in right now. This is it. This is the final vote. Even if it doesn't show up on screen, this is the final vote. We're gonna go from whatever we see in chat. So let's do it. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm gonna give it another like 60 seconds. Male and female, exclamation point vote space male for male, exclamation point vote space female for female. There it goes. Okay, so it's just behind, but it's going. Oh man, here we go. This is a good time to mention, guys, that every system we use in this channel is custom and one of a kind. We are using multiple different systems, multiple different interconnections, all sorts of different things. And this is just an example of sometimes there are a few bumps in the road, but generally it ends up pretty damn well. So I'm gonna give it about 50 more seconds and then we're going in. Uh-oh. It's close. It's close. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poll close. We're going female, boys! Oh man, we're doing female! I've never played a female Mass Effect game. This is gonna be nuts.
Please log in to access your profile.
Colette, of course. Colette Shepard. Awesome. Good job, guys. We did it, Reddit. We did it.
Warning, data corruption detected.
It sure is good to see a friendly face.
Please reconstruct profile.
Okay. The poll is still going, but it's already closed. We're gonna give it a second to catch up. There it goes. Okay. Great.
Confirm pre-service history.
It sure is good to see a friendly face.
Okay, so Spacer. Let's see this. Okay, so we're gonna pick this too. Poll for Spacer, Colonist, or Earthborn.
Sure is good to see a friendly
Spacer, Colonist, or Earthborn. Poll is open. Alright, Spacer, Colonist, or Earthborn. Again, this is gonna be like less than a minute, so just pop your vote in quick. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Look at this. This one's gonna be close. Give it like another 20 seconds. These are quick. These are kind of flavor votes, so we're not gonna spend too long on these. Let people do a vote. What's the difference? For those that have never played this game, what this does is lets you kind of pick a background. There's a lot of NPCs in the game that will react to you based on what background you pick. So like some people may give you a special dialogue option if you're Earthborn. Other people may have been in the colony that you were from, so they give you a special quest or something from that. So it do you need capital letters? No, you shouldn't need capital letters. No, I don't believe it's cap sensitive. Okay, great. All right, so here we go. Closing the poll. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 4, 1, 2. Well, Earthborn registered, so that's we're gonna go with the on-screen polling. So it looks like we're gonna be going
Commander,
Earthborn.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
All right, so even though the in-game, the stuff in the chat is a little bit different from what's on the screen, we're going to go with what's on the screen. So we're going to be doing Earthborn. Firewish God, Druzer, Prothi, Mr. Bubble King, Elsperieth, thank you so much for your subs and resubs, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you, dudes. Okay, so here we go. Soul Survivor, War Hero, or Worthless? Ruthless. Oh, and I've got some donations to catch up during this as well. All right, Soul Survivor is just going to be Survivor. Just a heads up. Soul Survivor is going to be Survivor. War Hero is going to be War. And Ruthless is going to be Ruthless. So Survivor, War, or Ruthless. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, we got some donations here. Roll Deck! Giving some love for my favorite game franchise. P.S. Gary Renegade for life, $50. Thank you very much for the sub. Really appreciate the donation. Thank you, Roll Deck. $50. That's huge. Kit Kat Ace. Hey, Co. I'm a huge fan ever since your Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough. I love everything you do. Truly warms my heart. So here's a tip for pizza and say hello to the wifey and kittens for me. Hi, kitten. That's from Kit Kat Ace. Thank you very much for that, dude. I appreciate it greatly, my friend. Also, Kit Kat Ace sub today. Thank you, Kit Kat Ace. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much for the support, my friend. Thank you very much.
He hissed at the spray bottle of cleaner.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Distracted, guys. Distracted. What do you think? What's your vote?
All right, here we go.
What's your vote? What do you think?
What is my vote?
What are your
Oh, what's his vote? I think it's no question he would go with Ruthless.
Ruthless? Is that-
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he's gonna claw your neck to show you how ruthless he is.
Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
It sure is good to
3,
see a friendly face.
2, 1. Poll close. It looks like War is our winner. Hold on, it's the...
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. War is our winner. All right.
That was close.
Confirm military specialization.
Ready to run around?
Okay. Here is the big one, guys. Here is the big one. So before we do this, let's go over it real quick. Actually, you know what? We'll go over it while we're taking the poll. Just so people understand, what you see on screen may be a little bit different from what you see in chat. It's two different systems that take into account, like, you know, repeats and, you know, like, it's different. But we're going from the on-screen polling system.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Earthborn Lena for life says great one. Thank you, great one. Also, Grimseal, thanks for your sub. Hell's Fortune, thank you for your 25. I really appreciate it. Thank you for that. Thank you for it. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go over all these options. So if you don't wait, you can wait until the end. I'll wait like a good 30 seconds after we go over the options. So don't worry about if you don't know what these mean yet. We'll go over all of them. Don't vote yet either. Don't vote yet either. I haven't put the vote up yet. I gotta make sure I spell these right. Sentinel and Vanguard. Okay. Soldier, Engineer, Adept, Infiltrator, Sentinel, and Vanguard. Poll is up.
Commander, you've received a new message
Okay.
at your private terminal.
So the soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers get improved health, can train in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to use medium armor, and can specialize in heavy armor.
It sure is good to see a friend.
Engineers are tech specialists. Using holographic omni tools, they can decrypt security systems, repair and modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squads. Engineers can only use light armor and can only receive weapon training with pistols. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift and throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only use light armor and can only receive weapon trainings with pistols. Infiltrators. These are like snipers. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can use pistols or sniper rifles and medium armor. Sentinel combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, these use biotic abilities or advanced healing skills to defend allies, or they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They're more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only use light armor and receive no advanced weapon training. And finally, the Vanguard. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They use pistols and shotguns and can specialize in medium armor. So those are our options. I'm going to give people about 30 more seconds to vote, and we'll see what we can do.
Sure is good to see a friendly face.
Lee Z, Bookum Dano, and Isara52. Thank you very much for your subs, guys. Really do appreciate it.
It sure is good to see a friendly face. It sure is good to see a friendly face.
Axel310 and Isara, thank you guys very much. All right. Here we go. 10. Vote
Sure
Jedi.
is good to see a
Nice.
friendly face.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got a winner, boys. Vanguard it is.
Confirm facial identification.
We'll go with that. It's fine.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Colette Shepard, the Earthborn war hero, who is a Vanguard. Oh, shit. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, combat difficulty. We can't do hardcore insanity because it's the first time we're playing. We're going to just do a quick vote on this. Now, I personally recommend the hardest, which is veteran. I'm going to let you pick this, though. It's a viewer's choice playthrough. If you guys just want me to run through the game, then make it easier. That way we'll get to the story content quicker. I won't be wasting time on fights. If you guys want to see me have a pretty good challenge, pick veteran. It's going to be up to you.
It's good to see a friendly
Casual, normal, or veteran. This is all up to you. And the poll is up. Hopefully. Hold on. It didn't seem to open. Casual, normal, veteran. One sec. I think veterans are pretty much face roll, though. I don't think I need the poll for this. Okay, let me make sure the poll. Let me try poll closing. Yeah, the bot's up. Okay. Well, I see a lot of veterans. I don't see. We're going veteran. We're going veteran. We're making it happen. Target assist. I don't know what that is. We'll have to look at that. Subtitles are on. Autosave is on. Okay. Let's do it.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets.
Vote's done,
Learned to
guys.
look out
Thank
for
you.
herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements.
Oh, we need auto level up off? Okay.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Oh my god. Okay, well, veteran 1.
The Arcturus Prime relay's in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander. If you see a little tearing in the intro, it'll fix up.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I, however, do not care at all.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
It
Call
sure
me
is good
paranoid.
to see a friendly
You're
face.
paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay. So, hey, what's up, Boatman? Good to see you this morning, man. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. We're going to hopefully take a poll on Paragon or Renegade. Now, what this... I'm hoping the poll will work. What this is going to do... Okay, good. What this is going to decide right now is not necessarily what every single vote we do is going to be. So if you vote Paragon or Renegade now, it's not going to necessarily mean that that's the only option we take every time. Whenever there's a major decision, we're still going to take a poll. But what this is going to decide is what type of character we are. A Paragon would agree with him. A Renegade would tell him to cut the chatter. So just keep in mind, you're not voting right now for the overall playthrough. You're just voting on what we're going to do whenever we have options that are just like in chatter or in you know, normal chat.
Sure is good to see a friendly
If we're going to be nice or if we're going to be kind of a dick. So keep in mind, you can change your vote if you want to. We're going to give people about 30 more seconds to vote here. This one's actually pretty close. Paragon will be kind of like the white knight of the galaxy going around saving everyone. Renegade will be the snarky dick that, yeah. Nova Hun, thank you for your sub. Silas Gnome, start, play, finish the Nitro, Axel 310, and also Julian Jensen and Perker 2. Good show to ya.
Sure
Thank
is
you
good
very
to
much,
see a
man.
friendly face.
Really do appreciate it. Good morning, Pal Lizard. Good to see you, bud. How are you? Gonna give it about 30 more seconds. Suck Feth Green. Lol. MC, do I have Pinnacle Station, the DLC for Emmy? I don't even know. I don't even know for sure, to be honest. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. I'm gonna let it catch up. Oh my lord, this vote is so close, guys. You know what, dudes? I may have to make an executive decision. Okay, here's the deal. Renegade won in chat. Paragon won on screen. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. I'm going to tell you this right now. The fact that the chat is different from the screen is getting changed as soon as possible. My mod, Kimmin, is actually going to rewrite a bot from scratch, specifically so that always matches what we see in chat. That's going to be in probably in the next couple days. Today, we just kind of have to work with the system we have now, which is unfortunately a little bit different. It takes into a lot of accounts. It's two different systems. We're going to be making it one system, so it'll have perfect accuracy in the future. Now, here's the deal. Renegade won in chat. Paragon won on screen. Both were very close. I'm going to do both. I'm going to be Paragon sometimes, and I'm going to be Renegade in others. Because, frankly, it's pretty much split right down the center. So, no. Heimer Ginger says, Kimmin, step your game up. Kimmin's actually going to be making the new bot. It's not that he's changing it or fixing it. He's going to be making it. So, yeah, no, it's not that. Anyway, so we're going to do both. We're going to be kind of neutral. And we're going to go both ways. So in this case, you know what, Seth Green? Shut up.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
It sure is
Aye,
good
aye,
to see
Captain.
a friendly face.
Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You made him mad.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Nice.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Ouch. Okay. Man, this game looks so much better than I remembered. Press O to access your codex. Q. Take out my gun. Start blasting the ship. Oh.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always...
To talk to an ally, approach and
We're
hit
getting
E.
dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
What's up, bro?
Congratulations, Commander.
Hey,
Looks
it's
like
the
we had a
dad from
smooth
Once
run.
Upon a Time.
You heading down to see the captain?
He wants to see me.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll look into it, bro.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't.
What's
What
up,
do you
girl?
think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Part of the job, Doc.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share
Insidious
of
Kettle,
combat,
yes.
But it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
It's just another mission, bro.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say.
Okay, I gotta
You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do.
I gotta say
this
here,
is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
I kind of like snarky Shepard. I'm really kind of enjoying this.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Yeah,
Don't
you
worry,
tell
man.
him.
I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Doctor's like, you son of a. Glaps